Hello, hi, it's Liz here, and I'm back with my Clockwork Universe altered book to do some super easy relaxing collage on the next page. We'll have just a quick flip through of how we're doing so far. So we're good to go on this page. This is an old cookbook. There's not many pages left because what I do is I stick 2 or 3 pages together. I think probably 3 pages in this one. So that's what I would do. I would stick 3 pages together and make it nice and thick for the collages to go on to. But we have already stuck those 3 pages together and it just makes it nice and sturdy. Okay, so let's do something on this page. I have, for the Clockwork Universe, been using the little images from Industrial, Collage, Ephemera, Little Personas. This is from Maremi's Small Art. I buy mine from Amazon. There are lots of books, as you can see, lots and lots. I have had lots of use from this book. Probably, I would say, maybe more than any other book, but as you can see, there's lots of images being taken out. So we'll just leave that aside just now. And I have my background ready. This is just a sheet of Stamperia paper. I don't know the name. I've started to use up all the odds and ends of the Stamperia paper. So I'm sorry, I don't know which one it's from. It might be, what's it called, A Gentleman's Journey, or so I have no idea. I'd be making it up. So we'll just go along the edge. I don't know what's making that little rattling noise. I think it might be my light. I'm not sure. It is, it's the light knocking on the... There we are. We were knocking on the phone and probably you were getting moved up and down a wee bit, or... Oh. This YouTube business isn't easy, you know. Lots of pitfalls. Okay. We might put another little bit of washi down there, just to keep that, because it's at, I mean, it's just before the bend in the book, but it might just be better to put a little bit down there just now actually. I've got my little dish of most commonly used. I think we'll use that one. It blends in with the grey and a little bit of pinkish, peachy pinky. We'll put this on right away because I don't want to be sticking things on here and then have to stick. I want that whole clock, well, kind of near enough the whole clock. Just make sure it's in the crease, and then was Millie giving herself a bit of a shake. She's been sleeping. She had a tough night last night. There was fireworks for the Lunar New Year, and things didn't go well because we had not really aware that there would be fireworks quite as much. So poor wee soul was just standing, panting and shaking, and oh, if we had known it was going to be that bad, we would have made arrangements to take her somewhere. Anyway, I'm going to add to the background by using these clogs. That was a mix of cogs and clocks, so these will now be known as clogs. And I'm thinking maybe a couple up there, maybe somewhere there, and maybe one down here, just to take away that kind of empty space there. And I've got my little figures. I've got a biggish one, and I've got these 3 sitting ones, and I was thinking that they would sit on the clocks, maybe like that. That's quite cool, isn't it? And then she's in the foreground thinking, I hope they're going to be careful and not fall off those clocks. Yeah, so something like that. I thought that's just so super easy, isn't it? Super, super easy. Right, let's get this one down first. Get a wee bundle of this sticky paper. Well, it's not sticky paper, it's old book page. So it was about, if it overhangs a little bit, we can just cut off the little bit of overhang if we think that we want it to be off the page a little bit. Maybe we will have that one off the page a wee bit, just for the sake of putting it at an angle. And then this one down in the corner. And again, I think we'll just cut off the excess. Oops. Right, let's get these chaps stuck down before I start fiddling about too much. And I'm not going to add any mixed media to this. I'm not going to add any stenciling, paints, pencils. Keep it nice and just some simple collage, building up a couple of wee layers. Don't put that at the back, it's glue. I'll end up sticking the old book page to the to the cookbook page. Don't want that. Although it would get covered up right enough. Oh, he looks like he's dreaming. I wonder if it's a he or a she. Face maybe looks like a she. Wee cute face. So last one on the clogs. He's right fed up, isn't he? He's like, maybe he's not had his dinner. I mean, if you were wanting to turn it into a mixed media page, you could easily gesso over the whole thing and add some shadowing or something. That would be nice, but we're not going to do that today. We're minding the clogs and we're going to do a cookie today. Last night my video was a wee bit later because for some reason, I don't want to stand her on as low as she can go. For some reason the upload was just so slow. I kept looking at it and it was 1 hour 40, 1 hour 35, 1 hour. I'm like, oh, this is just, I don't know why it was so slow last night. Just no reason for it at all, I don't think. I think sometimes it just gets temperamental. But we are finding that, and we have super fast allegedly brought you know, the fibre. Let's do that from this side. But it does sometimes seem to go quite slow. But the guy told us when he came that the thick walls in these houses, these old Victorian tenements, are very thick walls, and the wee box is on the window ledge in this room, and of course the telly's in the living room and the lounge, and when I'm in here filming and I've got the door closed, hubby can't do anything on the internet in the other room. So, but I always get first dibs. Anyway, I'm going to add, isn't that, we have to ignore this, isn't that quite cute today though? Let me make sure I'm in the middle. Yeah, I'm pretty much in the middle. So I'm going to add a few words. I've got this one today. This is Clippings Sticker Book. And I have picked out this one. She was a strange little girl. Let's see. Going to need a little bit of glue. So there we are. Right, doesn't need any more finishing touches. I don't know that it does. I don't think I'm going to add any more to that. It's quite busy. What with that background, having the key and the 3 clogs, and then these extra ones, I think I'm happy with that, like that. Yeah. We stand up. Oh yeah, I've been in the middle. Okay, so that was nice and quick today. Yeah. Happy with that. I think this is still my favourite one. I just think just because of the size of this girl, I think that's the one thing. I think I would have liked more big ones, big dramatic ones, images from the book. I think that might have been, like there was this one I've used on the cover and there was this one, but I think that was the biggest two. This is a little bit big, but everything else is kind of that or below. Oh no, there's a big one. So yeah, maybe there was 4 or 5 big ones. and another one, but quite big. So I take it back, there were big ones, it's just that I've used them all. Okay, so that's us today. If you've enjoyed the video, a thumbs up would be great. Thanks for watching, I'll see you next time. Bye for now.